Acts of kindness are all across Williamson County this weekend as the United Way partners with area organizations for its Days of Caring. Today, a historic part of Franklin got a much-needed facelift. News Channel 5's Jonquil Newland explains.
A line of trees more than a century old separate the manicured and paved Mount Hope Cemetery in Franklin from neighboring Toussaint L'Ouverture Cemetery, where the only difference is the skin color of the people buried here.
A lot of our family, our ancestors are buried here.
Lisa Taylor's grandfather is among the hundreds laid to rest here.
We miss him, but we know we still love him.
She remembers visiting his grave as a child.
I would come to the cemetery with my mom and my grandmother and to put flowers on my grandfather's grave, and it was kind of overgrown.
Toussaint L'Ouverture Cemetery is a historic mark here in Franklin. It was established in the late 1800s, with many slaves being buried here. But over the decades, it fell into disarray. But today, all that changed. Armed with buckets, brushes, and weed trimmers, dozens of volunteers with United Way and the Church of Latter-day Saints went to work. Every headstone was scrubbed and washed.
What's that say?
23.
Yeah.
Each name documented. Overgrown weeds were torn away.
It's sacred. I mean, it's sacred ground. And when you're here working with people's families, we realize what an honor that is to be included.
In just a few hours, this historical black cemetery looks ready for visitors, those stopping through and the family members visiting those that they lost years ago.
We do want to make sure that they are respected and they are taken care of.
In Franklin, Jonquil Newland, News Channel 5 HD.
And the work isn't done just yet. Work to restore the cemetery is scheduled to end in early October.